Friday night. All right. I got Philip here with me.
Hey, y'all.
Philip does not want to be on camera because Philip wants to be Dolly Parton's husband.
I do.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with this fame,
No, he wants nothing to do with my fame.
but I love my man. So.
But he loves me, so that's cool. Bug. Anyway. It's Friday night. We're having a couple of beers. Because it's Friday, we're going to watch a movie, eat some pasta. You know, we don't have to have pasta.
What do you want?
We can have tortizzas.
Oh, let's do that.
Tortizzas it is.
Tortizzas
All right.
it is.
But before we begin our festivities, we just decided that we were going to hang here for a little minute. And I wanted to show you my book. Okay, so we were looking at it earlier, and we realized that it really doesn't look the same as just an image. Like the cover image splashed all over the place. It doesn't look the same. Look how thick that beauty is. Look at that. You see that? Look how big that is. Nearly 600 pages. This is the entire history of the Madman Knitting. Yeah, it's great stuff. Brilliant stuff. Love it. Love it. I would do a reading for you, but we know how those go. We start cracking up
They
anyway.
work out all right.
Sometimes. But look, there's my cute little signature. I don't know if you can see it. It's too bright. I don't know. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's a great signature. Anyway. No. Oh, all right. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And the cover's awesome. Kara's daughter did that photograph. You know when that picture was taken, I weighed 117 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, that's how bad shit was. Yeah. I am happy to say I am now 126.
Woo!
Well on my way to being 127. Yeah, but it is a really great book. I mean, you know, the first half really is done in like a respective of like past tense. You know, the first half is will knit for food. The Waiter and the Fly. So you see how I got into knitting and the devastation that I was going through, and as it finally all collapses. So the second half is Slip Slip Knit, which is basically seeing it all happen in real time after I was homeless and trying to get out of it. And you can start at the very beginning and go, you find me living in the woods with nothing, and then what, 4 years later, 3 years later, something like that, boom, here we are. Yeah. It's funny, this life of a male knitter. Ha! That's an understatement. I'm an American. These are some great passages. Great meditations on this life of a knitter. Happiness and confusion. Yeah. Stand back, I'm viral. Well, you know what that means. I did that one post on the Huffington Post and I went viral. But I never expected that to happen. But see what happens when you don't expect things to happen? It's like they say, don't go looking for love. Just wait for it to happen.
Usually it does.
Yeah. The Heart of a Lion. That's about Lion Brand. Lion Brand was so exceptionally good to me over these last couple of years, and they still are to this day. They send me skeins of yarn like crazy when they get a chance. Yeah, they really pulled me out of the gutter. They really did. They saw a belief in me, and I'll never forget that. That's really good of them to have done that. I know why Margot Kidder went crazy.
Oh, was that when she was dancing out in the snow?
No, she was writing this book, her memoir, right? And one day her computer just collapsed and watched all of her work being deleted, one file after another.
Oh.
Took a razor blade to her head and like shaved all her head and just went ballistic and was found in like the neighbor's yard under a bush or something like that. But I understand why she would do it. I do. I totally get it. Anyway, wanted you to see how actually thick this book is, because it doesn't look the same when you just have an image on the computer like that. You really need to see that this is like, is this my tome? Is that the right word? My compendium? My anthology? This is the life that we have built together, you and I. And that's why I dedicate Slip Slip Knitting here to, hold on, let me find it. This book is dedicated to you, to all of you that have followed my blog and supported me and my bears all these years. Thank you for everything, and I truly mean that. I truly mean that.
Oh!
And the t-shirt. Don't forget the t-shirt. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, yeah. Philip thinks it looks like a cross, but we're knitters, so we know it's a couple of knitting needles. But here, we have to fold it gap style, okay? One may ask, why am I not wearing it now? Because we only wear it for special occasions. I've only worn it twice. Once to MegaCon, and then secondly to Tasty Tuesday, which is this food truck event we have here on Tuesday nights in the neighborhood. We don't really go to it, but we went once, because you have to go once.
Go once.
Because it's expensive. Food trucks are expensive. And every once in a while you find a cool one that does like Swedish meatballs or something like that. But usually it's like a teeny tiny little pork sandwich for $10. Anyway. So that's us. Friday night. I don't know. We'll see if there's more to come. But cheers, man.
Cheers.
We're having tortitas. Oh wait, I do have to say. My goal was to sell 100 books today. Started at 10 a.m. We are now at 7:30 in the evening, and we just got our first sale. You have to have unwavering faith. You just have to keep pushing and trying and going for it, no matter what happens. Don't be daunted. Sit back, relax, give it to the universe, and say, I can do this. I can sell 100 copies tonight. Right? Yeah. Yes. All right. Maybe we'll be back. Maybe we won't. Bye now.